Hey everyone, how are you all? Long time, no vlog. Yeah, I know. I've been a bit busy with my studies off lately, and also I've grounded the bike for a while. I ordered some parts, they're still not here. So here it is, the Black Mamba, some call it. and it's been like this for a while now. So, anyways, the point of this video is not this, but this. And before you ask, KTM cover on a Kawasaki bike, yes. Sadly, Kawasaki doesn't sell covers here, so this was the best option I could get. And it's pretty good, it fits well. And this, the Yamaha Ray Z, my grocery bike. So, I had a CBR 250 before, and I used to use it as my daily bike, and by daily I mean literally, even to get a pack of milk or anything. And I was using the ER6 in the same way up till 4 months ago, where I realized that uh, you really can't be using a machine of that capacity here in Indian conditions on a daily basis. I mean, you can, but that just robs the fun off of it. You don't feel the same rush which you feel every weekend. Every day is a weekend ride for you. So, and also, not to mention the fact that it's costly to run and maintain. So, anyways, 4 months ago, I decided I need a scooter, and so I went ahead and picked this up. And this is one of the most comfortable decisions of my life. This undoubtedly is one of the best gearless machines you can buy here in India, according to me. So I used to ride my aunt's Activa. Also, one of my uncle has an Access 125, a Vespa, and it's all a gearless family. So I have ridden most of the gearless bikes, and the moment I fell in love with this bike was when I had sold my CBR and I was in the process of getting my ER6N. In the meantime, I had borrowed a friend's Ray Z. Okay, so we had removed the headlight and all, to make it look like kind of like a dirt bike, which was an epic fail. But I fell in love with that bike immediately because it handles like somewhat like a geared bike. I mean, usually the braking and the handling is pretty bad on gearless motorcycles. And on this, the braking is pretty good. You feel connected to the road. It's very flickable. That's the reason I got it. The front doesn't feel as heavy on the other bikes. I can actually easily push it to around 80, 90 even when I'm having a pillion. And it doesn't break a sweat, though it's not safe to do that, but still, it doesn't scare you that much. Gives you a feeling that you're pretty stable. Mileage is a bit low than the segment competitors. It's giving me 40, but the good thing is, whether I ride it hard or ride it slow, it gives me 40. It doesn't break a sweat. I haven't taken it on the highway, of course. It's my grocery bike, and as you must have seen, a lot of people are going to be commenting shit as I'm not wearing my gear and all, but I don't really see the point of wearing a jacket, boots, gloves. Yeah, I'm wearing slippers. I don't see the point in wearing a jacket and all to go get groceries, because most of the time this bike doesn't even leave the 5 kilometer radius of my house. It's just used to get groceries and all. Never have I hit the highway on this. Yeah, I have hit the highway once, and let me tell you, it's pretty comfortable. It's easy on your back. It the suspension is a bit on the harder side though. Like if you're hitting potholes and all, you might feel that the suspension is a bit hard, but trust me, while filtering through traffic, this thing is an absolute blast to ride. I'm taking you around to a little bit countryside roads of my area, so that's most of the places these bikes are going to be used, like small lanes and all. So it's my advice to all of you, and since 1 month I haven't been taking out my bike much. I've been using this as my daily driver, and I've covered around almost 4,500 kilometers in a 4 month span, and no crashes, no near misses whatsoever up till now. and never have I gotten any trouble either. I just got it serviced. The second service is due, and around 270 280 rupees. That is roughly around 5 liters is the tank. 5 liters, it's filled up, and the boot space is pretty good. It's a little bit lesser than an Activa, but the best part is this thing has these two pockets here. Okay, so I have a river behind my house. Anyways, it has these two pockets here where you can keep your stuff, like if you're having a cold drink you want to keep it there, or if you're smoking you want to keep a pack of smokes there, or anything. It's just a small and handy place to keep your stuff, which is a really nice addition, because I don't want to be opening my boot again and again to put stuff inside. Though it's my advice, it's around 58,000 with all the accessories when I bought it. So it's a very good deal compared to Activa and Vespa and all, which are priced way upwards of 60k, 70k. Vespa even goes up close to 1 lakh, I believe. So I really find hard to find fault in this gearless bike. The only gearless bike I've fallen in love with. It handles beautifully, rides nicely. Yes, the tires are tubeless, and you don't feel that confidence in say muddy and sandy conditions, but in wet it's fine. It's not as bad as an Activa, and it doesn't have that combined ABS thingy. It has independent brakes, which is very confidence inspiring. Otherwise on the Activa you usually get pretty scared. So I never do videos on smaller bikes, but trust me guys, if you super bikers and all, you are looking to buy a small scooty for your sister, your girlfriend, your family, or even for yourself, you need to go get some groceries and stuff like that, where car and sports bike is not feasible, this is the thing to get. It's a no tension bike, and yeah, it looks beautiful. That is one more reason I've gone in for this bike. It looks really nice. The road presence is really good for a scooter, moped actually. It's 115cc, and all in all, I really like this color scheme. It was the latest one. Then there was a red one too, but I didn't. It's too common. This crash guard is an aftermarket accessory, and the showroom people give the footrest, the foot mat. Mirrors visibility is very good on this, and all in all, I suggest you guys, if you're looking for a small no nonsense moped, I suggest you pick this up rather than picking up an Activa. And I know the Activa and all, they have a reputation because they used to make good bikes once upon a time, but now I don't really like the build quality and the handling of the new Activa's Access and all those bikes. So just go ahead, pick this up. It's value for money. It's crazy. And if you don't feel like riding your bike and you take this thing into the city, even this is going to light up some smiles on your face, because it handles really beautifully. It's really fun to filter through traffic, and it's very comfortable. Imagine sipping a bottle of Pepsi or orange juice or whatever you like to have, and just keeping it here, bringing it out at every traffic signal. And yeah, so there's a lot to say about this bike, and I was just sitting at home bored, been busy with my studies, so I just thought I'll make this small vlog for you guys. And anyways, I have crossed 2500 subscribers. Yes, I am watching you guys, so stay tuned. My big surprise for you guys, one of the most awaited videos on my channel, is going to be up soon, in a short period of time. So see you guys. Pick this thing up if you want to. It's beautiful. Bye bye.